closed. So am I the only one that feels bad about cheating on their barber? I've been going to this place for over 10 years. I've only had to do this once before. And that's because their hours suck and they're closed on Sundays. I forgot it's Sunday. I love my barber. It's a little mom and pop shop, and I mean mom and pop. The owner is in her 70s. She cuts. Her boyfriend's in his 70s. He cuts. Her daughter works there. And then they've got 4 or 5 other barbers that rent chairs. They all do an awesome job. It's just like Cheers. You go in there, everybody knows your name. They know exactly how I want my hair cut. Prices are cheap. I always tip well. Excellent service. Hardly ever a wait. Of course, it's probably because I usually go during the day. Benefits of working at home. And I just don't like change for the sake of change, you know what I mean? So I've never had the need to shop around for other barbers. We've got a ton of them. But the one recurring theme with them is that, here's one right here, they're closed on Sundays. Not too much around here is closed on Sundays. I'm used to that up north. Tons of stuff is closed on Sundays, but up here, or down here, it's pretty much Chick-fil-A and barbers. So there's this other one, the one I went to last time, and they did a good job. They were just super expensive, at least compared to this place that I usually go to. So I'll go check them out. Hopefully they're open. They were kind of a upscale barber, more of a experience kind of thing. And I don't know, it's just not exactly what I go to for a barber experience. I want something relaxing. Number one, it's got to be a great cut. I have a very simple head of hair. I get a number 1 on the sides and back, up high, about 1.5 inches, 2 fingers on top. You know, that's pretty much it. Not hard. This more upscale one I went to last time did a fine job. They took like 45 minutes, man. They got real precise. They got out the razors and they shaved all the edges and they got everything perfect. And I just don't need that. I'm more about efficiency. You know, I'm in and out of my normal barber and, geez, usually 10 to 15 minutes. And it doesn't take much. I mean, they're just doing clippers and 2 or 3 minutes with scissors. Double check and let me out of there. This place, man, they used probably 10 different tools. Even though I just needed a simple number 1, they faded all the edges and, you know, it took like 15 minutes just to do the clippers. It was interesting. It's definitely a different kind of experience. I probably wouldn't mind going for the full shebang where they do the hot shave and everything. But I'll check them out here, and if they're open, I'll go there. If not, on with the search, because I need it bad. I've been putting this off and putting it off. I usually go every 2 weeks. It's been almost 4 now. My barber closed just before the hurricane. They've been closed now over a week. They haven't reopened for some reason all week. Their complex has power. It's had power for several days now. It's right there on 19, and they were one of the first ones restored. And other shops right next to them have been open. So I can only assume it's something to do with, you know, the barbers themselves. Maybe they don't have power at home and it just hasn't been convenient. Hope they're okay. I'll find out in a couple weeks, I guess. But oh my God, my hair is out of control. I've got a bunch of videos to do. It's just embarrassing. It looks like crap. I can't put it off anymore. Even till tomorrow. I've just got too much to do today. So I'm gonna have to cheat. I feel bad doing it. And even they know, because if it's been a month since they've seen you and you come in and your hair's only got a week or 2 of growth, they're like, uh-huh. And it happened last time. It was around Christmas. I can't remember why I had to do it. I remember it was later at night. It was like 7 o'clock. And they close at 6. I'm not joking about their hours suck. So if you work a normal job, pretty much forget about a weekday cut. I can't remember if I had a live show to do or I couldn't get away during the day. And it was about 7 o'clock. Yeah, I think it was a live show because I usually start prep about 7:30 for a live show. I just had to get it cut. So that's why I went to this place and just Googled around to see what was open. I really want to try to avoid the chain stores. Like, I don't even know if they have Fantastic Sam's down here. I used to go to them up north, but it's been so long, I don't know if it's even down here. We've got a chain called Great Clips, and it's been I went there a couple times, maybe 15 years ago. So I'll have to probably go to a chain if this place is closed, like all the other little local barbers that I see. First, some gas. That's better. So the area is pretty much getting back to normal here. There's still pretty good pockets of residents without power from all the power companies, but especially one that services this area primarily, Duke. And unfortunately, they missed their self-imposed deadline of midnight 2 days ago to have everything back on. Still tens of thousands without power, so it's not even really close. And they're catching a lot of backlash right now for pretty much giving people false hope. Kind of agree with that. I mean, it was really unrealistic to expect everybody to be on within 5-6 days. That was just, I mean, I didn't believe it. I don't know too many others that believed it. I think you have to be pretty naive to believe that's even possible. You know, I said a week or two. I think that's going to be pretty darn accurate. We're now at a week right now. But they're also catching some flack in the news because they've been sending out huge, like triple amount estimated bills. Yeah, great timing for that, right? So now of all times, people are getting these $600-700 electric bills, and they had the nerve to tell them, oh, just go ahead and pay it and we'll adjust your bill next time. Yeah, like people have an extra $400 or $500 just sitting around for nothing that they don't even owe. And that's because they have this really bad, in my opinion, practice of giving you bills based on what they think your power usage is based on the past few months. Well, that can fluctuate wildly here in Florida depending on the weather because of air conditioning costs. So as a result of this big flack, it hit the news, and it only took a couple days of people tweeting and being on social media and Facebook and a news story or two where not only are they stopping the entire process of estimated bills, but they're allowing people now to read their meter if they got an estimated, and they get an immediate adjusted bill to pay. So here's the place up here somewhere. Yep, it says barber, please be open. Son of a... No. Okay. Plan C. Let's try a chain. At this point, I'll take anything I can get. Just have to think of where I am. Okay, I want to go through Trinity, so I need to go back out the way I came. I never come over here. I don't think I've shopped in any of these stores ever. Got a jeweler, UPS, Pinch a Penny. That's a pool supply store. Ice cream, Publix. We've got a lot other closer grocery stores. Hot Wok. Oh, okay, that's where Hot Wok is. We order from them all the time, but always get delivery. Excellent Chinese place, by the way. Liquor store, cleaners, and no idea what Magic Touch is. And a Bank of America that I haven't been to in a long time. I have no idea where it is, but I know it's somewhere in this complex. Target, PetSmart, Pizza, China Express. Another good Chinese place. This is where we go for our pet supplies. Tanning salon, GNC, Salon Dijon. Nope. Marshall's. Definitely not. Pier 1 Imports. Man, I haven't been in there in a long time either. Used to shop there when I lived in apartments for cool kind of stuff. Ross. Been a long time since I was in there too. Good deal on jeans. Sally's, GameStop, Greek Place. Awesome Greek Place, by the way. Payless Shoe Store. So they're still open? I thought they went out of business. Take your time, man. Another Publix. Hallmark. I can't believe there are still standalone Hallmark stores. Great Clips. Open. Yes. All right. Glad I was looking because I wouldn't have seen it behind those trees otherwise. Okay. Getting a haircut. Getting a haircut. Woohoo! Well, everybody and their brother had the same idea, but it was worth it. Half an hour wait. Looks good. Oh, shoot. I wanted to turn there. Feels so much better. Now I can get back to work and not look like crap. I made sure to shake out my hair real good. I made the mistake of getting a haircut once and putting on my helmet. Without doing that, oh my goodness, I was picking out hair bits out of my helmet for weeks. So they did a real good job. I still really prefer my normal barber just for that personal touch. Lots of little things. One thing my normal barber does that I really like is for a long time now they've been using vacuums. And after they're done with the cut, it's basically like a little miniature shop vac built into each station. They vacuum your whole head so you don't have most of the little hair bits. I appreciate that. They were really slammed here. They had 10 barbers going, and when I got in there were 14 people ahead of me. So all in all, not bad of a wait time. Can't complain. The barber that cut my hair had only been down here in Florida for 2 months. So this was her first experience with any kind of severe weather. But she was from New Hampshire, and you know, if you're up from a lot of areas up north, you're used to big storms too. And of course she's had her share. She said it wasn't a big deal, but she had a lot of out-of-town family really concerned. And like me, she didn't even lose power, and pretty much everything was back to normal right after the storm for her. So that's good. Anyway, time to head on home. See you guys next time.